Hey, how y'all doing? I'm good. So, I came back today to talk to y'all about, hold on, let me see what we covered so far. We have talked about the myth about insurance, in-network, out-of-network. We're going to talk about copays. But first, I want to talk about this shirt. So let me tell y'all a little bit about me. I love plaids. Wait, is this plaid or is it plaid, right? Plaids. Yeah, I think it's plaids. Anyway, so I was in Alabama a couple of weeks ago visiting my mom, and we was out shopping, and I saw a couple of plaid shirts, yeah, that I liked, and I tried them on, but they just didn't fit well how I wanted them to fit. And so this was like on Saturday, and so on Sunday before I left, she brought me 3 shirts to the room, and this is one of them. And so I've been waiting on this to be cold enough so I could wear it. So I'm super excited about it, as you can see. And I was like, you know what? Let me put on some makeup so I can pull up on them, because I also know how to get cute. So anyway, let's get back to insurance. All right. Today we're talking about copay. All right. So the first thing you need to know is that there are 2 types of copays: a fixed copay and co-insurance. And they are not the same thing. Okay. Fixed copay is just what it says. It's a fixed amount. So And the thing is, most plans are either a copay plan or a co-insurance plan. And this is building blocks, because you're gonna need to understand co-insurance later on when we talk about out of pocket. Okay, so say for instance you have an in-network plan and your plan is 100%. As most in-network services at 100%, give or take a copay. Most people are already familiar with paying like a copay when you go see your primary care doctor. So you may have a $25 copay for your primary care doctor, and then when you go see a specialist, it might be $35. But whatever the case, it's a fixed amount. So whether it's a $60 copay when you go to the ER, you know, in addition to whatever else you pay, or the copays when you go to the doctors, it's always going to be a fixed amount. On the other hand, co-insurance is not a fixed amount. If you just look at it like this, it's a percentage. Okay, so say for instance your in-network plan is a 90-10 plan, right? That means that the in-network level of coverage that your insurance will pay will be 90% of the allowed amount, subject to the service being covered, blah 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 blah. I always feel like I gotta get a disclaimer, because I'm like, somebody gonna quote me and say she said. I didn't. Okay, so if your plan is a 90-10 plan, that means that your portion on covered services is 10%, right? And so we know that 10% can come out to be anything. If we're talking about $10, it's $1. So yeah, so a co-insurance is a percentage. So it could be that you have an 80-20 plan, so your portion is going to be 20%. So and then with some services, you may have, like, I've seen plans where it's had a copay and a co-insurance. So say for instance you go to the ER and they say, okay, we'll cover that 80% of the allowance after you pay a $300 deductible, a $60 copay, and then you still have a 20% co-insurance. It just depends on your plan. But I just wanted to kind of let you know that those are 2 different amounts. You're going to need to understand co-insurance later on when we talk about out of pocket. So I hope this has helped. Again, please like, subscribe, share this information with anybody that you know it could be helpful for. Yes, these are prescription glasses, just in case anybody was wondering. So yeah, like, subscribe, share this information, and I will see you later. Bye.